Hi, life path number 22. This is Healing Hands Tarot. How you doing? Welcome to your life path number 22 monthly tarot reading. Guys, I hope everybody's doing okay. Um I know the times are challenging right now and we have a lot going on in the world. I hope everybody's keeping safe and staying indoors as we're meant to help fight this coronavirus of a thing. Guys, I know there's so much going on, so people have time right now to probably watch a lot of tarot videos on YouTube. But guys, if you're clicking on this video, I bet you know already you're a life path number 22. And in case you don't know, the additional information will be in the description box below this video for you to calculate your life path number. And if it's a 22, well, I want to say welcome. 22, you guys are the second master number after number 11. 11 plus 11 is equal 22, right? So you guys have double the vibration of number 11. All right, and aside from that, your life path number 22 has number 2. Actually, let me change this card. All right, so guys, something interesting happened which I want to share with you guys. I just did like a 20 minutes reading for your life path number. I actually completed the video and it was such wonderful messages that came out that I think some of you needed to hear. But for some reason, after that recording, I went to upload it, and when I went to play it back, the thing was just in fast forward. This has never happened to me before, where after recording the video there's something wrong with it, or I don't even know how can anybody record their video in fast forward. Everything was like brrr, fast forward for the 20 minutes, and I just couldn't use it. And I've spent the last 5 minutes just wowing and saying, oh my God, like what happened? I don't know what's going on. And I checked, we're not in Mercury retrograde, so I don't understand exactly what is going on. But guys, as soon as I finished your reading, I was gonna start number 11, which was why I just changed the card right now. But I haven't shuffled the cards after that reading, so I think I'm going to just go back and pick from the top of the deck, and hopefully I'll remember which decks I pulled the card from, and let's see if we can get those messages back. All right, because I think it had like really important message that I think somebody needed to hear. So I'm gonna do my best to go back and see if we can get the messages. All right, so yeah, I think I picked this one and this, and I think this one. No, I did not pick this one, but this is coming up now. So guys, we're going to take it. All right, so I'm just gonna be picking, and hopefully we'll get your message back, and maybe I'll just add a few other cards so that we can pull together this reading for you guys, because I think the messages that came across were very important message that I think somebody needs to hear. So life path number 22, you guys are known as the master builder. All right, you have the power to create anything that you want. You can build anything from scratch, and your astrological planet associated with life path number 22 is Pluto. Guys, go to Google, go see what's going on with Pluto right now, and all that is happening in the world today. Pluto has something to do with it. So, and Pluto energy is all about death and transformation and rebirth. All right, and your life path number, like I said, is all about building. So I'm not surprised that you might be in a situation right now where things are ending and things are beginning, or it looks like there is a transformation going on. All right, things are going on in your life right now, and it's no surprise because a lot of people are home. Some people are not working. Those of you that are working in fields that are life sustaining, you probably all still have to go to work, and we do thank you for all your work, all your services. But Pluto, like I said, is a very, very powerful planet, and it rules your life path number 22. So guys, let me just go back to the cards that I pulled. So we had the 7 of Gabriel, and it says, stand up for what you believe in, have confidence, and claim your personal power. And this talks about something happening in your world right now where you are needing to show confidence, where you are needing to stand in your power, where you're needing to trust your intuition and reclaim your personal power. Maybe some of you have found yourself in situations where it seems as if you've lost control, or it seems as if things are moving slowly, it seems as if things are not moving at all, or some kind of stagnation. But requiring for you to understand that the power lies within you, for you to reclaim your power back. But during my pre-meditation, before I started recording the 20 minutes video that disappeared, I kept getting a lot about things ending, and you being able to see the difference in other people, and appreciating the difference in other people, and not wanting to keep analyzing and questioning, why is this person different than I am, or why is this situation not as I want it to be. So there is something heavily displaying itself in your environment this month that is requiring for you to believe in what you stand for, or stand in what you believe in, and to stand up for yourself, and for you to have confidence in what you are doing, and for you to believe in the intuitive message or your intuition. Because being a life path number 22, you guys are spiritual and you guys are highly intuitive. Most of you have the answer already. Most of you know what direction you need to take, even without trying so hard. Although some of us might procrastinate, some of us might have difficulty in ending situations, or in like leveling a situation down in order to rebuild. But you have to understand, you're a number 22, you're a power builder, all right? And you're a power builder. You are good with starting from scratch. No situation in your life should faze you. So if you find yourself in a state where you're thinking, oh my God, this is all my life work, all my effort, all, like, some of you might have lost your job. And it might be, things in your career or your work or family life that you feel is not going the way you want, or feel like maybe there's a need to rebuild. You're a master builder, okay? There shouldn't be any problem with you rebuilding from scratch and achieving success. All right. I know life path number 22, you guys want everything to be perfect. There's no room for error. But you have to understand, because you are an architect, or you're a designer, or you're a technician, or you have that capability to build. You do see the bigger picture, and you do have the ability to do that. But there is something about you being very compassionate and you being very diplomatic this month regarding situations that present itself in your life. The second card that we pulled said 7 of abundance, and it says, have patience. Sometimes dreams grow slowly, and not to worry. The hard work you've invested will bring about a bountiful harvest. This is a good time to prepare, because things will soon start moving forward. Things will soon move forward quickly. Use this time to rest and plan. So I was picking a lot of energy about rest, about taking time out when I was premeditating before I started the initial video. All right. So like I said, there's something this month, or should I say in your environment as you're watching this, that is requiring you to go deep within, for you to connect to something higher than you, for you to take some time out, take a break from whatever, and have patience. There's something calling for patience in your environment. It says sometimes your dreams, it can look as if it's slow. It's not manifesting as fast or as quickly as you want. But you have to remember, because you're a builder, you're a very patient person, or you need to be patient in seeing what you build, grow, or what you're building grow. Okay. And to understand that things are exactly the way they are meant to be right now in your life. Okay. There's nothing that is stagnated in your life right now that is not by design. Okay, that's how the universe wants it right now. And I think this time out is meant for you to go back and reflect upon what's happened, and for you to understand it, and for you to take away whatever you need to take away from it and prepare to launch yourself for, a new beginning is what I'm getting. Okay. And so, which means you have 2 sevens. Remember, 7 is a very spiritual number. So there's something about using your intuition and understanding that things are the way they are meant to be. So, like when I first did the reading, I did not pick up 7 of springs, but I'm surprised. This is 777. So you can go Google angel number 777. Go to Google, put it in angel number 77 and pick up your additional message. But this says be assertive. Don't back down from what you believe. Courageously stand up for yourself. So there's something telling you here not to back down on what you feel is right, what you believe in, whatever it is that you've sown your seed and you've worked on or you've built on. It's not a time for you to be discouraged, but for you to assert yourself in whatever situation is presenting itself to you this month. There is a need for you to stand in your power, for you to believe in the decision you're making, and for you to believe in, the direction that you are taking, and for you to be courageous and stand up for yourself. Okay. Some of you might be needing to stand up for yourself. So, and this is Spirit's way of telling you stand up for yourself. Speak your mind. Do you. All right. Be assertive. So it's not a time for you to back down. It's not a time for you to crawl into your shell and not, express yourself. Guys, the next card that we picked up is number 6, and it's the Diamond Dreamer. It talks about material wealth and true prosperity. So what I got immediately from this was that whatever the situation is right now that seems as if it's stagnated in your life or in your environment, whether it's regarding to your family life or your work, job, career, whatever the case may be, for you to know that as soon as it picks up, because we have this card that said something about, things will start moving. So as soon as it starts picking up, for you to not give up hope and say, oh, wow, I put a lot of effort into this thing and now it's disappearing. But for you to understand that something will bring material wealth, will bring you true prosperity, whatever the decisions you are taking or making right now by being assertive, all right, will definitely lead you to some kind of true prosperity in your life. The next card said God, and it talks about benevolence and compassion, recognizing the eternal force within yourself and others. And on the shadow side, it says despotism and cruelty, using power to control people. So there might be something or someone in your environment or a situation that looks like you're being controlled. Because I don't think you're the one doing the controlling, all right? Because life path number 22, you guys are all about building. But hey, some of you might also be trying to control a situation in your life, is what I'm being told right now. Some of you might be trying to control something, but this is not a time for you to control. This is not a time for you to use your power. And it's not a time for you to allow people also to control you or use their power against you or to manipulate you, but for you to recognize the eternal force that you have within yourself in being assertive, in being compassionate, in being diplomatic, and for you to also use your intuition to tap into something greater than you. All right. And when I see God here, it's like tap into some, like what you believe in. Some of you, whoever it is that you pray to, for you to call upon them and align yourself with them and tap into them, into that energy for you to get your answers. Especially if you guys are at a crossroad right now where you're like, I don't know what's going on, I don't know what decisions to make. You will know, or should I say you might be in denial, you might not want to accept it, you might not want to go that route because, as a builder, people don't want what they've built to tear down, all right? Or they don't want anything that they've put in so much work to build to crumble down. So you might be scared, or you might be overanalyzing it. This is not a time for you to overanalyze it, but for you to be benevolent and compassionate to yourself. The next card says the carob tree, and it talks about awareness and understanding. It's asking for you to have an open mind and to realize that other points of views can be valid. All right, it's a feeling of completeness. Okay, guys, I picked up that energy of completeness, and the energy of differences I also picked up. And when I was trying to find out what that meant, it was coming to me that you have to appreciate the difference other people have, and that not everybody can be like you. People are allowed to be different. All right. So some of you might be wondering, why is this thing not going my way? Why is it not happening the way that I want it? Or why is it not like, it's not aligning with my belief? It's not aligning with what I do, what I'm doing, or what I want. For you to appreciate that there is a reason why there is diversity, in life, why other people are different. All right. Everybody is on their life path, on their spiritual journey. And nobody is going to be like you. You're unique in your life path number 22. So you're meant to understand that and to realize that difference and to appreciate the differences that everybody that is in your life, even people who you work with, people that are your relationship with, even your family members that are different from you, there is a reason why they are, for you to appreciate and for you to respect those differences and to see that, you cannot change people. People are meant to be the way they are because that is the way that they are meant to be. All right. Okay. So I think I'm gonna pull a couple more cards just to see where we go with this. All right, there's something here about the wolf energy talking about you being able to use your instinct, or for you to your intuition, like I said earlier on, knowing intuitively that the decisions that you're making are correct, and for you to stand in your power. Because if you look at the wolf, is standing in his power. For you to stand in and be confident in the decisions that you are making. All right, let me close this out with Archangel Michael prayer card. And it says, prayer will help this situation. So I said something about connecting with, whoever you believe in, that is God to you, because we all have, different things that we believe in, or different whatever entities that we believe in. But, ultimately, we all call whatever we believe in God. We look at, whatever we believe in to be God. So it says, prayer will help this situation, and for you to connect and pray, all right, and continue to get the intuitive messages that you're getting, and know the deeper knowing that you're receiving. And if you want to say the prayer after me, please go right ahead. It says, "Dear God and Archangel Michael," and you can name any or anyone else to whom you pray, such as Jesus, Muhammad, Buddha, whoever it is, and say, "I ask for your divine intervention." Describe this situation, whatever the situation is right now, you can describe it. And then you say, "I welcome your help and I trust and follow your guidance with gratitude and grace. I need a miracle and ask that you send one to me and this situation quickly. Thank you and amen." Guys, I'm telling you, the first reading was really good. It had more messages, okay? But whatever the case may be, please do click on like, subscribe, share this video. I feel like we can reach many more people than, the count is currently showing on YouTube. A lot of people need guidance. Your friends, your family members who are struggling at this time and need some sort of guidance. This whole video, they're all free and they're there for you to use. But please do click on the like button, because that way I am, exchanging energy with you all. And I can, at least when I get the email alert about somebody subscribed or click like, I can go and look and pick up your energy and hopefully be able to translate those energies, and they can come forth in all my readings. Okay, in case this reading does not resonate with you, don't worry, you can check all my previous videos. They are timeless. Some of them might resonate with what you've gone through in the past, or what you're going through right now, or what might happen in the future. Whatever the case may be, if this video doesn't pick anything up and my previous videos do not pick anything up, please make sure that you've subscribed or you've liked, and hopefully we'll pick up something next time. All right, with that said, life path number 22, I do wish everybody all the best, and please do adhere to simple instructions about staying home if you don't have to go out. Let's fight this coronavirus together as one. And I think that's the greatest lesson that we're all meant to learn out of this. We're not gonna ever come out the same after this whole experience. It's a global experience. We're all going to understand that we're all one, and there is strength and power in unity, in being one. All right, thank you so much. This is Healing Hands. Until next month, when I come again with another life path number 22 tarot reading, guys, please stay safe. Bye.